There is so many people trying to get big on YouTube, and you come here and you ask A2I, how do you get big on YouTube? I have no idea. I literally don't have a freaking clue, but I figured the least I can do, since there's something about algorithm and your videos being seen, is watch your videos that you have created and react to them so that a bigger group of people can see the type of content that you got. Yes, guys, I am so excited to be able to react to this video. He was one of the best editors that I have seen, and I looked up to him so much when I started filming because I'm like, yo, this guy really knows how to edit, and I thought that's exciting. Nick the Harris. If you guys want to make this work, and when I react to different people's videos to try to help them grow on the YouTube platform, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and like this video, and then maybe one day I could react to you also. Alright, so I want to jump right into doing this reaction. So this is also going to be somewhat of a little bit tutorial. I'm going to pick some of my favorite edits throughout this video, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do it on Adobe Premiere. So let's jump right into it right now.
There are people in most countries who would like to live in the Republic of the United States or the Dominion of Canada, where that good Olga coal is sold. The citizens of our free countries are the envy of many people elsewhere because of the personal freedom which we have enjoyed.
Are you all over me?
Hey. Yes, guys, he actually came out filming with us one day. This was the A2I gang when we were taking pies to the faces to raise money for hurricane victims down in the Keys. Essentially what he does is create like an artistic montage of different cool things that he's a part of, and then makes dope videos. So guys, first thing that you guys see is this intro right there. So I'm going to show you guys essentially how to do that right away. What I have here, I have downloaded here, so it's there as well. But essentially all it comes down to, maybe we'll just dub this music over here. If you guys hit Alt and then drag, if you click on anything and then hit Alt, it will move it and create a copy of what you're taking over. So
countries who would like to live in the Republic of the United States
underneath. So essentially that intro, if you go down here to effects, just simply type in crop and then drag crop over to the visual over here, guys. If you guys need it to be bigger and you guys like this, just let me know later. So essentially here, you got the top right here. And what you want to do is you're going to start at 50% because boom, it does half, and then you go to the bottom one and go 50% also. And then you have to make sure to hit the keyframes. Keyframe that, so then each time that you hit onto a next frame or whatever the case may be, you are going to get the last one to stay. So I'm going to do 2 over and then just keep on going all the way through until it's open. And we are gonna go to there. So essentially what I did is I went 2 down, 2 frames over and over from 15 down to 12. So then when you push play, it should look like, not like this. It should look like this.
There are people in most countries who would like to live in the Republic of the United States.
Just like that. That's the slide motion. Obviously you can get different packs or whatever they're called to do that, so you don't have to do it manually, but that's how you would do it manually. All right, guys, and then to get further into the video, one of my favorite scenes, not just because I'm in it, but I used to envy this scene so much. When he first did this, I looked at this scene and was like, dude, how did he just go through that plain window like that? This is obviously the drone shot. It's a really cool feels, and then it does that fade, and then he's going forward, and then boom, through the fucking window. Like, guys, I'm not gonna do that one, but it most likely has something to do with masking and camera work, guys. Ah, what is going on? You're fighting with me. Get off me. Okay. and camera work, guys. Pretend there's a camera on here. Whenever you're editing, you have to think about that while you're filming so that you can edit correctly. That's huge, guys. So any filmers, any newly filmers, always try to think of how you're gonna edit it while you're filming. What I'm imagining he did, he kind of was going forward with the camera. Pretend there's a camera on the gimbal. He was going forward towards the plane window, and then I think he masked where, I'll show you masking in a little bit, but he masked around and then expanded it. So it's like you're going through the window. And then with the drone, he was doing the same motion going forward with the camera. And then the transition, he was going forward with the drone. So it made that like zoom through the window, like transition effect. And that's like my favorite. That's one of my favorite edits. So yeah, so flying through the window, then we're down there taking pies to the faces. Whew. And that music with the feels, just like subtle bird. Beautiful. I don't know how to do this either. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, that fast motorcycle. I love it. What I love about Nick's editing, it's so emotional. Like, I feel the music. He's a very artistic, emotional guy, and you can feel it in his edits, and I love it because I'm an emotional guy, so I relate on that. So right here, best editor in Michigan, guys. Subscribe to him right now. I literally love it. Woo! Yo, so right there, guys, I flawless. So this is my favorite transition that you can do on Adobe Premiere. It's a mask. Did you see how we were at one scene? I'll show you in the editing here. And all this is one scene, and then he's masking out. So this is one clip, and then underneath he's gonna put another clip, and that's how you get that masking out transition. You can see the two if you slow it down like that. That's called a mask transition. So, alright, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that because that is my favorite transition that you can do. I've never done a transition like this, but I'm just gonna try it just for fun. I actually fall right here. I'm gonna try to mask out where I fall and see if I can make the same effect. But essentially with masking, you want to click on the layer that you're trying to mask out, grab the opacity tool right there, and then boom. So use the keyframes to skip ahead. So right here, where there's this new area that comes in, I'm gonna mask that out actually. I've never done a masking like this, so we're gonna see how it turns out. But what you're doing, you're clicking and you're making the shape of whatever it is that you kind of wanna mask into the next frame. It took out the frame that I need, so what you wanna do is actually hit the invert. And then once again, you gotta make sure that you hit your keyframes on what you're masking, which is gonna be your mask path. And then now we got that out and it's just black. So what you're gonna do here is make sure that whatever you want underneath, you have underneath, and then you're gonna layer that there, so then you should be able to see the next thing. Then if you hit the keyframe again, it moved a lot, so we're gonna have to fix that. Go back onto the right layer. If you don't see your lines, the markers, just hit the mask, and then now we have to completely kind of rearrange this. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna see how it turns out. Let's just see. And you want to outline it like the best you can. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect or anything, but the more perfect you get it, the better the overall look's gonna be. Come on, let's move in here. All right, if we did it right, we will see. Let's see how it looks. So like, that was the fall where it was falling. So if you look closer, it's taking away the land. So we're just falling. The fall turns into the new transition. That's not how you would typically do it, but that's masking. So that's my tip on masking. And if you typically, when you're filming, you want to find a straight pole so that you can go across the pole and then fade into the next one. Hey, that's fine. So that was us actually taking the pies to the faces, and raising the money. So people would pay to pie us in the face, and it was to raise money. People loved it. It was really fun for the people that came with us to be a part of it, made awesome videos, and then it helped people. So we loved it. But yeah, so I really like the colors that he put into it, and he made it brighter. You could tell with the color correction that he made it more colorful. He does that speed up, so there's speed ramps there. That was another masking right here. It looks so cool, and then he adds that noise like whoosh, whoosh. So once again, it's that with the gimbal, you're gonna walk through something. If you walk through something, if you have a nice steady walkthrough with the gimbal, it's gonna create a cool shot like that. So Nick, I really like what you did there. I've watched this so many times, guys, just because I thought it was so good. Just like the speed, I love going in the circles. This one's just real casual and then just coming up with it. It's like a, what's it called? Oh. Hey. It's really cool how he does this. These were some happy kids that were involved in the pies in the face, and they paid to donate. Someone's getting married. That's so sweet that he got that shot.
Are you all over me?
Alright guys, so that essentially breaks down all the coolest edits that I've seen in Nick's video. And why I like this video so much is, one, just because like I said, I really want to be able to help other people. So by reacting to his videos, you guys get to see it so you guys can judge. Do you guys think it's good? Do you think it sucks? What do you guys think? Comment below what you think, and then I'll have him linked in the description. Go subscribe to Nick, guys. Go show him some love. Tell him what you think of his editing. I just thought it would be really fun to help out, get other people to see the awesome content that other people are working on. And then also, this is the best editor in Michigan. So I thought it'd be really fun to go back to his video and see the type of things that I know how to do now, and it just shows the progression, guys. If you guys want to do anything in life, just go out there, go practice and figure out, because 4 years ago I didn't know how to do any of this editing. Thanks so much, Nick, for helping us 3 years ago. I hope you're doing awesome, bro, and I just wanted to show some love. But everybody, don't forget to subscribe to Nick. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Share it everywhere. If you want to be reacted to next, subscribe, share my videos, and then maybe you can get reacted to in a whole video in the future. I love you guys. If you guys want to see more editing tutorial videos or more reaction videos, or if you guys have any ideas for videos, comment it below. Peace. So many sweet transitions here, guys. And then, oh, right there, so those are called Luma fades. I love them. I love them. Luma fades I use a lot, and they just look really cool. They're like really easy edits to do. So right here, I'll just do it just because